Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Biology for All. In this video, I'm going to talk about taxonomical aids. Taxonomical aids are the procedures and stored information that is used for identification and classification of organisms. This is useful in terms of agriculture, forestry, and industries, where classification plays an important role, whether it is plant or animal classification. Now, basically, we can broadly classify the taxonomical aids into two parts, that is, places where the specimens are kept and the written information or any kind of statements or information in booklets or things that can be read. So these are the two broad classifications that we can do for the taxonomical aids. Now, under the places where specimens are kept, there can be again two broad classifications here, where dead specimens, that is dead plants or animals, can be kept, and the other where live specimens are kept. So these dead or preserved specimens, when we talk about, they can be in the form of the plant or animals. Now when we talk of plants, these are kept in the form of dried plants, and the other place is where plants and animals both can be preserved. Now when we talk of only preserving the plants, these are done in herbariums. Herbariums are the collection of dried plant specimens on sheets which has data for identification, as you can see here in this picture. So there is a dried specimen and we have information about that for identifying the specimen. So you can compare a specimen with the herbarium sheet. The other thing is when we talk about plants and animals, these are preserved in museums. So museums are places where animals and plant specimens, they are preserved in solutions or in other stuffed forms where they are kept for identification. Now if we come to the live specimens also, we have places where plants are kept and where animals are kept. The place where we keep plants is called as a botanical garden. So these are gardens that are placed in different locations, in different cities, where you have a collection of different types of plants. The other one for animals is zoological park. Zoological parks are places where we keep wild animals in protected environment under human care. So these are basically for in situ conservation of plant and animals, that is botanical and zoological parks. Next, let us come to the written information part. So when we talk of written information, these are either for giving some kind of information about a particular group, a species, or different organisms in a particular area, or they are used for identification. Now, the ones that we consider for information is the ones where we have some kind of written things in a particular manner. So under this, we can put it as the first one, which we call as manuals. Manuals are the ones that provide information for identifying the name of a species found in a particular area. The other thing are catalogs. Catalogs are simply containing a list of name of all the species in a specific area. So they just have a list of that. The next thing is a monograph. Monograph is a book or a journal with information that talks about a particular taxon only. And the other is flora. Flora is all the plants that are growing in a particular area. Similarly, we have fauna for all the animals growing in a particular area. The identification form is a key that is also called as a dichotomous key. Now here it is an aid that is used for identifying particular group of organisms based on their physical characteristics. So this is in a broad way the entire way how we can look at the taxonomical aids.